Employees have already been facing a low back pain epidemic, but now during the pandemic, a lot of people are working from home for the first time ever. And let's just say we've already experienced some of the disadvantages to that. A new study from Italy reported that 70% of those people working from home are experiencing some new form of pain, and 41% of those people reported new or aggravated low back pain. Now, this is not to say that working from home or working remotely is definitely causing the incidence of low back pain, but there is an associated risk, especially because we're seeing a lot of home offices are not as ergonomic as we would like them to be. Since a lot of us would like the continued option of being able to work from home, it's important that we address making the home office as comfortable as possible, as well as doing what's necessary to reduce the risk of prolonged low back pain. Understanding the source of your low back pain can be quite complex since it's multifactorial. So if you are experiencing low back pain and it is interfering with your day-to-day activities where you're experiencing pain or you're avoiding certain movements, do get an assessment by a movement professional so we can help you understand your pain further and prescribe the right exercises appropriate for you. A kinesiologist can not only help you understand your back pain further, but can prescribe the right exercises to help alleviate your back pain, as well as strengthen your core and teach you how to stabilize your spine. A way that you can make your home office setting more comfortable is to invest in a chair that's adjustable not only in height, but also in incline. You want to be able to have your feet in contact with the floor to minimize any unnecessary stress to your low back. If you're unable to invest in an adjustable chair, then just prop up your feet using a footrest. Now, this could just be any old books that you have laying around the house. Just use whatever you have. Having your feet in contact with the floor can reduce any unnecessary stress to passive structures like the ligaments and the discs in your back. Walking is one of the most inexpensive and therapeutic exercises that you can do to help naturally move the joints the way that they're designed to move and help alleviate some pain. A safe exercise that I like to strengthen the transverse abdominis and deep core muscles is the Mcgill Curl Up. Laying on your back, both hands are under the low back, and you would lift the head and shoulders gently, exhaling and holding for 5 to 10 seconds for each rep. Another Stu Mcgill staple is the bird dog, where you would first on all fours find your neutral spine, and you would create super stiffness in the trunk. You would do this by pushing one hand down hard into the floor and extending through the hip and opposite shoulder. You would hold this position for a set duration, stiffening the entire trunk, and you can add difficulty by tapping opposite limbs and extending back out. Again, if you experience chronic low back pain through any exercise or your day-to-day movements, physical assessment would be your best bet just so you can further understand your pain and have the right exercises prescribed for you. Hopefully you found this video useful. That's it. Keep moving.